Hey, what's up my friends? Nick Rapclis here, and on this video I want to talk about probably one of the biggest reasons I've been able to have the success build out a six-figure business all just using a laptop and internet connection. Okay, and I want to illustrate this whole principle with a few different stories and yeah, really just get into this stuff so that you can take this information, you can know it and learn it and understand it, and then therefore go out there and apply it and hopefully get some similar results. Obviously can't guarantee anything. It's always, your just success is going to be dependent on your work ethic, how consistent you are, etc., etc. But I want to give you the value. Okay, so what exactly is this principle? What is this thing that is a big reason on why I've been able to have the success that I've had, why I've been able to build out a six-figure business, going to be a seven-figure business, and even an eight-figure business as well. That will happen. It's just a matter of time. So what is this? Okay, and it's this whole idea of reciprocity and giving value to the marketplace freely. Okay, and the reason that I thought about this is I have a funny story where one of my students, he actually, before he was even one of my students, he kind of randomly just sent me $10. He just Venmo'd me $10. And I'll get into a little bit more about that story here in a second. But another story I want to talk about a little bit more is when I first had my first $10,000 month, I then decided to myself, I was like, well, obviously I need to reinvest this stuff to continue to grow my mind, continue to expand my thinking, and just learn a lot more. And there's a guy by the name of Kern, and he's an incredible marketer. I strongly recommend that you go check him out just because he gives amazing amount of value and he just has a lot of great stuff. And like I said, right after I had my first $10,000 month, I reinvested, some of that into this course. And honestly, it's like one of the most expensive courses I've ever bought. I think it was right around like 2,500, maybe like even more closer to 3,000. And honestly, like I don't like after going through the course and right then and there, I felt like I was kind of in over my head and maybe I shouldn't have even invested in that course. Maybe I wasn't ready. I still was fairly new and still like really starting to understand all this stuff. But one of the biggest things that I got out of that course was how Frank always preached and talked about how the amount of money that you make is directly proportionate to the value you give to the marketplace. Okay, because there's this whole law of reciprocity, is that when you continue to give and give and give and give, people, they feel indebted to you. They feel like they owe you something because of the amount of value that you give, and eventually that value that you continue to give is going to come back to you tenfold. I've just seen it numerous times. I see all the people that give the most amount of value, it comes back on them. And one of the other biggest reasons that is like, if this person's given this much value, like for free, just freely, then like how great are their paid stuff going to be, right? So that's one of the biggest reasons and the biggest things that I've been able to do this type of stuff is because I constantly am giving value. And that's a lot to do with what this channel is all about. I'm constantly giving value. I'm constantly giving value every single day now. I didn't always used to do that, but every single day I'm putting out a video, and I didn't even really want to do a video today. I'd actually been out shooting a project for one of our clients. I have a media company as well, and it's been kind of a long day, but I knew I had to stay consistent. I have to do exactly what I'm preaching on this channel. I tell you guys always to stay consistent, to keep going after things, no matter if you're like not feeling like it. I really did not feel like making a video, but I started thinking about it, and I just like, I gotta continually give the value. I gotta continually build my audience. That's what this channel is all about too. I want to build my audience so I have more people to give value to, and when I have more people to give value to, again, that kind of stuff is going to come back on me. And it's just, honestly helping people. So to get back to this story about how one of my students actually sent me some money, just Venmo'd me, is basically like, I was, he's been watching my YouTube videos for a while, and then he added me on Snapchat, and he kept like asking some questions and like different things, and I'm always just kind of just replying to him and saying, hey, here's what you should do, here's what you do, giving value. Like Frank Kern says, give value, give value, give value. And then this student of mine, he literally felt indebted to me to the point where he literally just got on his phone, sent me a $10, I think it was $10 in Venmo, that little cash app. So that's what I really want to preach here, is that like, and that's why I want to share this story, because it kind of illustrated, is that get to a point where the amount of value that you're sharing with other people, they literally feel indebted to you to the point where they would honestly send you money. Because if you can do that, that's when you know exactly that you're doing the right thing and you're constantly helping other people, and eventually it's going to come back on you. Because again, I just want to say it one more time because I think it's such a profound quote. Like Frank Kern says, the amount of money that you're going to make is directly proportionate to the amount of value that you give to the marketplace. Okay, and I like to think about that more so freely. You give value away freely, you know, whether that's on your YouTube channel, whether that's on your Facebook, whether that's on your Instagram, whether that's on your email list, or wherever your audience is. As long as you're giving value to people that want that type of value, you know, it's gonna you know, totally change your life. Okay, so that is the gist of this video. Just wanted to help you guys out with that and help you understand what it's all about, to help you really create a 6-figure business, 7-figure business, and beyond. Like I'm going to do, like a lot of my students are going to do, and we're just excited. Things are exciting times right now, and we're really just, you know, getting after it and helping a lot of people. So it's fun stuff. Okay, guys, thank you for watching this video. Do appreciate your time. Make sure and subscribe if you have not already. If you're brand new here, make sure and subscribe. Hit that bell notification so you will be updated each and every time we come out with daily uploads, because that is exactly what we do here. All right, guys, thanks for watching the video. Connect with me on all my other social media platforms. They are all down in the video description. All right, guys, thanks for watching the video. We'll see you soon.